All right. Let's see. All right. All right, what's up, guys? Let's see. I got a couple people on here. What's up, Miguel? What's up? What's up? I don't know who else is on here, but what's up? Can you hear me all right? Can you hear me all right, Miguel? Mic sound all right? What's up, Dennis? Can you hear me? Everything sound all right on the mic? Okay. All right, good. All right. So, if you can hear me and everything, just kind of wanted to do another live session real quick since wrapping the week up. Uh, I bet that there were some people out there who kind of was wondering what was going on, right? Had a little bit of blood in the streets, a little bit of selling, I guess you could call it, some little bit of profit taking, but I guess one of the things that I want to talk about in this live session is not to freak out, okay? Um, because I was reading some Facebook posts and stuff, and there was some people, they was really freaking out. They was talking about how they was losing their gains, and how they just losing everything because of this sell off or whatever. But if if you're practicing proper risk management for one, and if you're far enough out in your expirations for two, then you shouldn't have had anything to worry about. And another thing that I like to do whenever we've had days like we've had the last 3 days, what, since Wednesday or whatever, is to kind of back out and look at the bigger picture. And I see we got more people joining in right now. So if anybody's got any questions, then just send them in the comments, and we'll try and get to them. But if you just back out and take a look at what's going on in the whole forest, I guess you could say, you go out to a daily chart, and it's really not that bad. You know, we're still pretty close to all-time highs. Um, and all we did was just have a little bit of profit taken, and the markets held up really well, um, and I really like how this kind of played out, because to me this is bullish. We had some profit taken right at the high. Okay, that's cool, but look at these daily candles, man. They're not showing any real bearish signals. And we came right down to the daily 20 SMA, and we popped right back off of it. And we were way down here, and man, we rocketed up, pretty good. If you go down, we'll go down to a 15-minute chart, and right here, that's the price action for today. Look where we came down here, and we found some support there, and then we just took off. And we almost closed the gap. I was really hoping that we would close that gap and close green. I was sitting here watching it right here in the last hour or so, and I was like, man, that'd be really cool if we did that. But this is really bullish to me, and I really hate it if people got shaken out on this move, because yeah, you could argue that we're a little overextended, and I would agree with you, but at the same time, you gotta go with what the charts are telling you. Now, Monday, if we have another down day, and we come below this level right here, this 36.27.17 level, and we start getting down into here, then I'll change my stance, and I won't be so bullish. But as of right now, it really looks good, for a good week next week. And I'm sorry for anybody who got shaken out, and if they was holding things that expired, pretty close, or were pretty far out of the money, then you can come right here and you can look at this daily candle right here, and you probably should have closed on that day, and that would have saved you another 40 points, whatever it would be right there, but that's probably what you should have done. But all my trades right now, they're out to I think I got some December 31st, and I got some January 15th is where my trades are at. And I actually bought SPY call verticals out to January 15th. I got the 365 370s, and I'm up about, I don't know, maybe 10% on them right now, just from when I got them today. But I'm really hoping that we have a nice gap on Monday, and we just go, a nice gap and go, and we finish the week strong. We come back up here, we make some new highs. I still think we got a little bit of juice left, and I could be wrong. I could be dead wrong, but just looking at this, even if you come over here and you take a look at, the NASDAQ futures right here, this is not bad. It's okay. We were at all-time highs. What do you expect? There's gonna be some profit taken eventually, and right now that's what it looks like. Just some healthy profit taken right down here to the support zone. It coincides with like I said earlier, the 20 SMA. And it's really not that bad. And same thing with the Dow. Across all the indexes, it looks the same. So I'm not really that worried about it, and I hope that some people who probably will be okay in their positions didn't get shaken out by this move, because it's probably going to be all right. And tech, like I think I talked about it last time, but tech has kind of been a lagger here lately, and you can see it right here. Just a lot of the tech has been in a sideways consolidation. I talked about Apple last time we was live, about this 125.39 level, and I said that I really wanted to see it break that level before I would go long, and it came right to it, and it got rejected. So that is what it is. But if we are going to keep pushing further in the broader markets, I really think that tech needs to pick it up, because we're gonna need them, if we're gonna break out. I like Amazon here for a pop. It looks really good. I actually had some put credit spreads that expired today, and they expired for a pretty good profit. So, um, yeah, like I said, I like Amazon for a pop going forward. Microsoft, I've been watching Microsoft. Microsoft had a really good day. I really like it. We start breaking out up here, then we should be ready to go, man. And I really hope that tech picks up, because, man, it's been quite a while. It's been sitting here consolidating, you know. Google, I hated to see Google come back down here in this consolidation channel, but you know, it's holding up pretty good. It kind of closed right under that 20 SMA. You know, maybe it'll be all right. I guess we'll see come next week. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking at. Like I said, I know that there was a lot of people, man. They was really, I don't know, they was really getting emotional, you know, over some of this price action, you know. But it's really okay as of right now. Like I said, though, you know, Monday it could be a different story. You know, Monday, if we start breaking down and start coming down here, then yeah, we're gonna go lower. You know, that's all she wrote for a little bit. But right now we're still good to go. You know, we're in bullish territory. Yeah, I mean, that's just my opinion. I could be wrong. I could be right. I don't know. We'll see. But everything looks pretty good. Does anybody got any questions? Anybody got any trades that they got on that they're worried about, or that's going good for them? I mean, does anybody got anything? Yeah, I'm also in. I got some trades going in Netflix too, and I really need it to pick up, and it's looking like it could here. So I like Netflix here, and you can see. I mean, today was a pretty, you know, a decently bullish candle, I guess, for the day. Um, it's looks pretty good. You know, looks like it could at least go back up here and test this 520 area, and if it breaks over that 520 area, then we're gonna be good to go. You know, but all right, let's see here. SPCE. I think I was actually. I've never traded this ticker before. Oh man. Yeah, I don't know. Are you, Tyler? Are you long SPCE right now, or what are you thinking? I mean, because I don't know if I would really be going long right now. I think this thing is about to have a little bit of profit taken. Man, yeah. I hope that you're not too deep long or anything like that, because it looks like it could be setting up for, you know, to come back down here 28, 29 level maybe. By the time it got down there, then it would probably catch up to this 20 SMA, and it would probably consolidate a little bit. Um, so yeah, it's probably going to head into a little bit of sideways consolidation between, oh, maybe between 32, 33, and down here around 28. It'll probably consolidate sideways, but once it gets done with its consolidation, I think that it'll at least see another leg higher in the next, I don't know, next couple months. But it's probably going to be a little bit of sideways consolidation going on. If you start breaking down below that 20, once you catch up to it, I would think about, well, you know, how you want to manage that trade. But I got in pretty early and got out when it matched the high. I agree with you. Yeah, man, good. That would have been a good trade, you know, if you, yeah. I bet that was a good trade. I mean, it had some pretty good run there. Let's see. Somebody asked about Baba. I traded Baba not too long ago, and man, whenever it came down here, I was really thinking that, whenever it popped back up here, I was really thinking that we was going to be off to the races. I was really hoping that it would pick up and I'd be able to get another trade in and we'd come back up here and test the 300 to 310 level. But, man, it just didn't happen. I think, and somebody can correct me if I'm wrong because I'm not 100% sure. I kind of stopped keeping up with it, but I think that they had some bad news come out or something. Wasn't they talking about like I don't know, Chinese companies being delisted or something like that? Wasn't that a thing not too long ago? Let's see. When was this? 11/25. Yeah, I don't know. I thought I heard some kind of news about that, and yeah, it just didn't work out. Until we can, come up here to the 280 level on Baba, right in here. Let's see here. Until we can come right up here to that level, and we can show that we're going to be bullish and we're going to punch through it, I'm not touching it because that's I don't know. That's pretty nasty. That's a pretty nasty move right there. You know, so we're gonna at least have to get back up here to 280 and above before I'll even consider it again. Because next stop, man. Next stop, if we don't start picking it up, is back down here at the 200, and by the time we get there, it'll probably be back up into this support area right here. Um, So I would say next stop will probably be about 248 if we don't start picking it up. It did find some decent support there, but I don't know. But yeah, I at least want to see 280 and above on Baba before I touch it again. But yeah. No, it's interesting though about that SPCE. I need to keep watching that chart because that thing, I think that'll have another leg here before long. Once it gets done with this little consolidation that it's got going on, I'm going to keep an eye on it. I'm going to see if I can't catch it when it comes back down here to this 20 and watch it for another good swing because that could be a moneymaker right there. That'd be pretty good, I think. Anybody else got any questions? AJRD. What is that? Excuse me. Oh, AJRD. All right. It looks okay. What we got here? Oh man, yeah, it's been kind of it's been kind of sideways consolidating for quite a while, hasn't it? It's definitely at some resistance right now. Definitely at some resistance. Hmm. I would wait till we punch through 46. If we can punch through 46, then we're definitely good to go back up here to 43 probably, I think. One thing, if you notice down here at the volume, look at that volume for these green candles here. That's pretty good. That's showing some pretty good strength right there. Um, I kind of wish that daily candle didn't pull back like that. If that thing would have closed up here at the high, that would have been real good. But I mean, it is what it is, you know. Yeah, see the hourly's setting up to come back down here and test this level right here. And if you look, let me see if I can do this right. So if you look at about this level, look at this level right here. Your hourly chart is setting up come back down here and test this and consolidate. Look what that coincides with. That that big green hourly candle right there, it's going to be right at the bottom of it. All these peaks right here, it's going to be right at the top of them. And you come all the way back here, and this has, been kind of resistance right here, resistance right here. It looked like some support right in here, and see, it broke it, and it popped back real quick before it finally just gave it up, and it hadn't really been over it anymore. Had a little fake out right there. You got to watch those. But yeah, I think that's what's about to happen. I think that it's setting up to come back down here and test this level, at least catch up to the 20, and then I would keep an eye on it, and I would make sure that you have some candle confirmation showing that it's going to bounce off of that and not come back down here. Yeah, I would definitely wait for your confirmation on that one. But it don't look bad, and I guess a lot of it depends on your time horizon too. I mean, if you're pretty far out, if you already have trades on that's pretty far out, I wouldn't really be worried about them. So you can kind of see that on the daily chart too. This whole area has been. But if you're looking for an entry, that's what I'd do. All right. Anybody got anything else? Any other questions? Anything that they're trading? Want to look at? Roku's on a tear in it. Roku needs a little bit of consolidation before I'd touch that thing. You want to be careful and make sure that you don't buy the top, right? But it's been on a good run, hasn't it? Cool. All right. Anybody got anything else? Dennis, you got anything? No? All right. All right, guys. Well, then nobody's got anything else. I'm going to go ahead and end it, and I hope that you all had a good week. I hope that you didn't get freaked out. I hope you didn't get freaked out on any of these moves, because as of right now, like I said, I think it's going to be okay. I could be dead wrong come Monday, so I'm sorry if that's the case, but I think we'll be all right. I hope you had a good week. I hope you have a good weekend. Happy trading. And if you guys ever need anything, just hit me up. Thank you. Bye.